And with that, we are live. Welcome everyone. Welcome to another video. Today, we're going to be playing something special. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. A game that I've been most excited for a long time. We're going to be playing a quick gameplay today. I already played a bit of it, but not too much. I didn't buy the DLCs for it yet, so no New Game Plus, no anything. We're going with the raw experience. And let's start a new game right now. No difficulties, as far as I noticed. This game has an auto save feature. Okay. This game is a work of fiction. It's not the pic. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot I already did the settings already with my first run. We're playing in sub, so Japanese dub right now. I was thinking of putting it to English just for the live streams, and I would just have it to be English, I mean Japanese for my side of the playthrough, but we know how much we love some English VAs.
Mind the road now. There are dogs on the loose around here.
We're out here awfully late.
True, but I'd say the meeting was worth it. With all the homeless around these days, there's no shortage of mouths to feed. And tonight marks a big step forward in solving that.
Oh, really?
I suppose you're right. But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
What happened? Someone's out there.
Oh.
No!
Holy bro.
Power finished. Time for your reward.
It's always the betrayal of a betrayal. Now, I already seen all this part, so that's why I'm not really paying attention a bit. I'm just trying to make sure that the live is actually working a bit well. Just casually and okay, I can't seem to find my own video. That's weird. Hello Work 2022.
少々お待ちください。履歴書を確認しておりますので。
It's our
お待た
boy.
せしました。履歴書を拝見しました。佐々木さん。私、今回担当を務めます。
Ichiban
春
Kasuga.
日と申します。よろしくお願いいたします。
Hello Work.
知ってるよ。有名だからな、あんたは。
そうでしたか。それは恐縮です。
Alright, there we go. Now I found my live. Now I gotta see if I'm actually talking properly.
で
Yep, everything's
ど
working
んな仕事
just
回
as
してくれん
intended.
だい春日さんよ
Alright.
その前に佐々木さん、室井興さんにお勤めだったとのことですが、
If you hear a
そ
little
う
bit
書い
of
てあんじゃねえか
background
よ
noise, I apologize for
室
that.
井興さんは暴力団
That's probably
横
just
浜
my
日渡市会の
PlayStation
廃品回収部門を担う
always
フロント
breathing
企業
down.
で、
I
社員は
most
全
likely need
て
to clean
組
it.
の構成員のはずです。
詳しいね
室井興さんを会社都合により退社と書かれてますが、これは日渡市会が先月解散したことに伴う廃業かと思われます。そういありませんか。
なあそうだけど
では室井興さんにお勤めだったということと、その立派な彫り物とを合わせて考えますと、佐々木さんは足を洗って間もない元暴力団員なのではありませんか。
だったら何なんだよ
そのことを履歴書に記載する必要があります。
んなことバカ正直に書いて誰が得すんだよ
少なくとも雇用主は事前に把握しておくべき情報です。
そういうおままごとはいいんだって春日さんこっちは例の噂聞いてきてんだ
Ooh,
例
the
の
rumors.
噂とは。
あんたが俺みたいな元ヤクザモンに割のいい仕事回してるって話だよ浜の駆け込み寺って評判じゃねえか
何のことでしょうか。私は一階の職員に過ぎません。
だからそういうのはいいんだってこっちも暇じゃねえんだ
であればまずは履歴書を書き直すところから始めましょう。何か記載できる資格はありますか。あれば求人の幅が。
だからそういうのはいいっつってんだろ
他のお客様のご迷惑になりますので、施設内ではお静かにお願いします。
Yeah, man, you gotta be more nicer.
佐々木さん、私どもの仕事はお客様と雇用主様、お互いに最善のお相手をご案内することです。ですが佐々木さんを見て雇いたいと思う方はいないでしょう。今のあなたはただの元ヤクザです。お客様にご案内できる仕事はありません。どうぞお引き取りください。
てめえ
まだやんのかい。
くそなんだよ話とちげえじゃねえかとんだ無駄足だバカだし
お騒がせして申し訳ありません。もう大丈夫ですので、次お待ちのお客様、4番カウンターへどうぞ。
Yo.
どうも。
お疲れ様春日さん。今日大丈夫だった？
ああ、全然大丈夫っすよ。それよりすんません、騒がしくしちまって。
いやむしろいつもああいう手合いの相手してもらっちゃってこっちが申
It's
し
very
訳ない
interesting the fact that he immediately settled down after the whole
俺なんかでお役に立てるなら
events
喜んでやらせてもらいます。
7.
拾っていただいたご本にきっちり答えてみせますんで。
いやさすがは浜の
Oh, they still call him The hero of Yokohama.
ちょっとその呼び方は勘弁してくださいって。
だって都知事と警察のお偉いさんの犯罪を暴くなんてまさに世通しのヒーローじゃない。
いや大げさだしだいぶ前の話っすよ。
僕たちは同じ職場の仲間ってだけで誇らしいんだよ。春日さんはもっと自信持っていいと思うな。
お言葉だけいただいておきます。それじゃあ
It's weird to see him with a ponytail, though. I don't know. It just feels a bit off. The only time I've seen a person of the main character with a ponytail like that was just Majima. Alright. Do I go sit down and play it safe and get some beef bowl? Kinda out of the way, but I could check out the restaurant on Central Street, then go for a beef bowl if I ain't feeling it. Alright. Guess we're going to go get beef bowls. Tips. Alright. Subtitles on. I'm assuming I can only change this in the main menu. Alright, yeah, hold on, let me actually save. Then return to the main menu. Because I think I can only change the audio in the main menu. Sorry. Just doing some quick changes. Oh, bright light. Oh, that's a cool pose right there. Alright, I just want the volume a bit low so it doesn't just... So you just can't, like, hear me. Audio. Alright. We're gonna go with the English for a little bit. But we might change it up a bit. Okay, it's taking a while. Alright, there we go. We're gonna play it in English for now. See how it goes. I don't mind the English because I didn't mind it for like 7. 7 was actually pretty alright. It did have some moments, but during like the emotional ones, like near the end, my first time playing it was in the dub, and near the end I really enjoyed that scene. I feel like Ichiban's actor can actually do pretty well. Karaoke's, I'm pretty sure we all know it. I don't think I need to mention it. But it's not like they picked bad voice actors. I mean, we have the first dub. It wasn't great, but hey, we still joke about it. It was laughable bad, not like it was just really bad. That doesn't mean it wasn't still bad.
Something I can help you with, Sasaki-san?
You saw me, huh? Should have guessed. I just wanted to say sorry about before. I wasn't exactly reading the room.
Huh?
It's about money, right? I thought as much. You might be a savior. Saving people ain't free. 50 grand ought to do it, right? I hit it big at the boat races today. 50K a job, though. Damn good racket you've got there. Can't say I ain't jealous.
You've got the wrong idea here. I'm not in this for myself.
Huh? Hey, hold up. What's your deal? What, you want more or something? How much I gotta give you to get a job?
The 5-year ex-Yakuza clause. That's what's left you high and dry, right? 5 years of red-taped hell follow a Yakuza on his way out. You can't open a bank account, or even rent some rat-hole apartment. A cell phone plan's basically a no-go. You can forget about health insurance. Of course, it's made that much worse by the fact that no one wants to hire someone like that.
Yeah, you clearly get it. So help a guy.
All the people who were thrown out into the world after the Omi and Tojo dissolved are working their asses off just to get by. You think you can just slip a guy some cash, and that's that? Get real, pal. Things don't work that way.
Look, I didn't follow you out here for a lecture. Just take the stupid money, will you? Huh?
Hey, cut it out!
My money! Oh, what the hell, man?
Yeah, rest now. Just take your money and go.
Yeah! Quit acting all high and mighty. When it comes down to it, you're just like me.
Was 20 years ago, maybe.
Let's do it! Guess there's no choice. Let's cool you out a bit, huh?
Alright. Yeah, I already know about this tutorial.
Sorry about that. You were kind of wide open. Hey, a special... How about that? Break yourself! Open one!
There we go. Lights out. Lights out.
Not an enemy in sight. Think I'm getting stronger.
Oh my goodness, that face.
Freaks in here. Good luck washing out this stank. Shoot, where's that other bill at? Aha! Gotcha!
What the hell's he doing?
Yo, take a look! Your money's safe and sound! Oh, but at what cost? Oh, I think this suit might be a goner.
That's Ichiban for you.
Here. Probably don't want to lose this, right?
Hey, were the rumors even true? A bunch of dudes told me you could hook me up. That you'd give me a job for 50 grand.
Well, it's partly true. I am helping those who left the Yakuza find work. And as for that 50 grand, I did get that from someone about a year ago.
Wait, then that means...
But it wasn't for the job. I got a phone plan set up for him. He was just paying me back.
A phone plan?
I got him a job at a pharmaceuticals manufacturer. They were looking for someone to help deal with resellers. Masks, cold medicine, antiseptic. Back when people were hoarding those, it left a lot of others hurting. Whenever crooks like that try to cash in online, it's his job to put in fake bids and shut it all down.
There are really jobs like that out there?
It's kind of a gray area thing. Still, resellers are a huge thorn in those companies' sides. That's where the fake bids come in. Sort of tricky if you don't have a phone handy, you know? And as you're aware, ex-Yakuza aren't allowed to sign up.
So you signed up for him?
Yeah, just to hold him over until he can find a better job. Everyone's gritting their teeth to get through this thing. I got no work to give to someone who waltzes up all cocky and shoves cash in my face. It's tough, jumping back in the straight and narrow. I know. I went through all that life has to offer, just like you. I know how hard that shit is. But, if you're prepared to try, to put your head down and crawl your way back up, if you really, truly want that, I'm right there with you. What do you say?
You know, when you were down there gathering up all my money just now, I was sure you were gonna steal it. But you didn't. Well, for the first time in my life, I actually felt pretty ashamed. It made me realize that I'm half-assed just about everything I am. Please, please help me. I want to start over. I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay, it's a deal. But do me a favor and stand up, all right? You're gonna be the one to do it, Sasaki-san. You're gonna put in the work. All I can do is give you a little push. Still, I'll do the best I can.
Oh, thank you.
Right then. Come on back to Hello Work tomorrow. All right. This here's your stipend. As to how you use it, well, it all depends on you.
Right.
Okay, time to eat.
Gonna go out eating like that? We might not make it to Hawaii in this time. I would go on for longer, but I do have work today, so that's why we're only doing it for 2 hours this time around. Young Ye. Oh, shit. You know, it's kind of funny to me because I'll always see Ichiban whenever I see his English VA in like other media. I will always see them as Ichiban. Like for an example, Satoru Gojo. I only see him as Ichiban, so every time I listen to the English one at least. And every time I look at a Japanese version of Ichiban, all I can just remember is Nishiki, and it makes me cry every 2 seconds. 7 o'clock. Wake up, Ichi.
Okay. Another day, another chance to make a difference.
Doing the best I can. Chapter 1. I think by the end of it, we'll make it a chapter 2, because before it took me a long while to just get the chapter 3. But that's only because I kept running around beating up people. It's like he actually shows up today. Guess there's one way to find out. Time to head to work. Alright. Trying to figure out what voice to really give Ichiban. Oh, but I gotta pay my respects first. I'm taking off, boss, young master. Can't believe it's already been 3 years since they both passed. Tojo and Naomi breaking up at the same time. Call it the great... I can't say words today. Nowadays. Crazy how they all went down at the peak of all of that. Ugh. This is what lack of sleep does to a fucker. I can't read. You know, lately I've been so busy with what's in front of me. Might be good to reflect on how I got here. Sorry, Ichi. Actually, I gotta head out soon. Okay. Another day and another life coming up. Why does he just have like pairs of bananas right next to it? Oh wait. This may be like 3. Yep. I just like that. He has his shoes off immediately as soon as he touches the carpet. Good. Can't walk much, Ichiban? Oh. It's the old lady.
Huh? Hamako-san? What happened to you?
Oh, Ichiban. You're a sight for sore eyes. I almost didn't recognize you there. Cleaned up quite nice since I last saw you.
Well, not much has changed on the inside. Anyway, you fall or something?
Yeah, sure did. Was just capping off an all-night bender and... oh, my legs gave out. Do yourself a favor and don't get old.
It's like 40. It's like kind of hard not to.
You gonna be okay? I don't mind walking you home.
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that bad. I get little bumps like this every day. I'll just walk it off.
You sure? Doesn't seem like a little bump to me.
You're imagining. Besides, don't you finally have a job? If I were you, I'd get there on the double.
What, and leave you to limp on home?
I'm not some invalid. I can take care of myself just fine. Now go, run along to work. After all, steady income isn't something you could take for granted. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Just go see a doctor when you can.
I will. Thanks for the concern.
Kasuga's personality is represented by the following traits: passion, confidence, charisma, kindness, intelligence, and style. Refining Kasuga's personality will earn him many perks, such as increased resistance to enemy skills and status alignments, as well as access to new factions. personality chance is an opportunity to improve Kasuga's character. Different stats will raise depending on your selection. There will also be many personality challenges which will boost the trait upon completion. Check them out via the pause menu. Sure thing. Ugh, okay. Maze? Inspect silent. I have like a lot of throwing items in my main save, but I don't use any of them. Oh, where am I going? I was not looking right. Okay, time for another delightful work. I love working. I thought, what the? Why can I move that, but I can't move this? Oh, I can't.
All right then. Good luck with your interview. Next in line, please.
My name's Shinya Sasaki. Pleasure to meet you.
Welcome. Take a seat. Did you happen to bring a resume?
Yes, sir, I did.
Sasaki-san, may I inquire about your criminal record?
It was theft, watches and cosmetics, and the like. I would steal anything valuable I could get my hands on so long as it was small enough. I had a buddy who fenced stuff on the black market, so I usually sell it to him.
I see.
Does that, make things too difficult?
Sasaki-san, may I ask you something?
Sure.
I don't see any record of punishment on here. In that case, why put your criminal history at all?
Because I did those things, sir. If I'd hid my record to get a job, I'd only make trouble for the company if it ever got out. I really want to start fresh. I can't go around acting like that never happened.
That's a great way to think about it. On that note, don't worry. I have just the job for a man like you.
Really? What kind of job?
Well, simply put, shoplifting.
And here it begins. There's always a shoplifter.
Excuse me. Would you be a dear and point me to the mouthwash?
Oh, sure. It should be right this way.
Pardon me, but do you think I could see this up close?
Sure. One moment. Good eye. This one's a top seller.
Isn't it just perfect, honey?
It's nice, but it's almost time for the movie. We should take a rain check.
Oh no, it's that late? We'll swing by after.
No trouble. Hope to see you again soon.
we're all done on our end.
How'd it go?
Got everything you
is
asked
that
for.
my
Plus,
boy?
a couple other big ticket items for good measure.
Oh, it is. It is.
Glad I went to the pros for this one. Okay, sunglasses, some cosmetics, a wallet, condoms. What else?
Long story short, every shop had a ton of blind spots, what with how they were set up. Of course, it's been ages since somebody had to rely on the fake arm routine. Get caught pulling something like that, and there's not much you can say. That's why it's common for thieves to work in teams nowadays. Usually, that means 2 roles. A lookout or a decoy, and then the thief. A little division of labor can go a long way.
A smaller cut in exchange for safety, huh? Well, it certainly beats jail time.
Good work today. I'm heading home.
Hey, you as well. Hope I can count on you again.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Oh no. This was my first time helping someone steal something, so I was really nervous. Anyway, I'll see you two later.
See ya.
So, that's why you were saying you needed a hand.
Yeah, the job's much easier for 2 than it is for 1. She made for a pretty great actress, too.
I guess listing the job as extra worked out. Better than we could have hoped. But I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with your performance. You really know your stuff. Although, that last shop you hit up, from the look of it, they put a lot of money into their security system. The shop itself was fairly small, with cameras in every corner. Not only that, there wasn't much in the way of cover, meaning little to no blind spots. So how'd you swipe a high-end wallet out from under them?
Well, sometimes those stores have fake cameras, but I could tell these were the real deal. We were also the only customers, so the shopkeep always had an eye on us. That said, there was a camera above the register, and it was pointed more downwards than the others, meaning it wasn't getting a full view of the floor. Maybe they wanted it to focus more on the register, or it was just a mistake during installation. But either way, that right there was our blind spot.
No kidding.
And once I saw that, all I had to do was play the waiting game. Of course, the shopkeep realized what went down the moment we left, but the cameras got nothing on tape. The deed had already been done.
You really figured out all that on your first trip and made off with some goods to boot. I think I like this guy.
I'm just amazed there's a job like this out there, especially considering my past and all.
You know, they say 1.2 billion yen worth of merchandise gets stolen every year. And for most retailers, it's a life or death issue that could sink your business, just like that. And despite that, a lot of business owners think all they need is a security guard or a few cameras.
And that's just not true. All that really does is add a few blind spots you didn't have before. In fact, it could actually make it easier to steal things.
Right. That is where we come in. It's our job to sniff out the gaps. As you might have figured, if you'd failed today, that would mean their security systems were all squared away.
But, as we can clearly see...
Yep. Then from here, I'll summarize their security flaws in a report and submit it to their managers. That should do it for work they hired us for, but for my money, there's a real business opportunity here.
Meaning?
Meaning now, I can offer them consulting. Get a contract going, and I can advise them on where to place cameras or even introduce them to reputable security companies.
Huh. Makes sense.
Actually, once I get this business off the ground, I'm thinking of starting up my own security company. The goal is to have a firm that can handle everything from investigation to consultation to basic security.
Wow.
you, fellas.
Hey, Kasuga.
Well, Adachi-san, how's Sasaki working out?
If you ask me, he's a real pro. Already can't afford to lose him.
Yeah,
Can
seems
I
like
take
it.
that to mean he's hired?
Yep. Glad to have him.
Ah, thank you. I know I have a lot to learn, but I promise, I'll work real hard.
Hey. Look, your days of bowing like that are over, pal.
Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
We'll make a working-class civvy out of you yet.
What's the book?
Oh, I found this over at a nearby bookstore.
Security industry certification.
Right now, all you can do is steal and investigate. But that won't be enough. I was thinking you could study and get yourself certified. That way, you'll be ready to help out when Adachi-san expands his business.
Sure, that'd be a big help.
Give it a read when you get some time.
Kasuga-san, tell me, what's your goal in all this?
Huh?
I mean, at this point, it's just weird. You must want something, right? Who goes that far for a stranger? You don't have some ulterior motive.
Motive? Well, I guess you could say that. This is actually my way of repaying a debt.
A debt?
A debt?
Everything I've done is what my patriarch in the Arakawa family was trying to do. It's the job he left behind when he passed on. He wanted to build a safe place for all the ex-Yakuza, those with nowhere to turn. Carrying out his will is everything to me. More than that, it's my reason to live.
Yeah.
Still, I can really only handle a tiny piece of it. All in all, I'm just doing whatever I can.
For real? Man, you are one of a kind.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Do right by Adachi-san here, okay?
So soon? Come on, you just got here.
I've still got work to wrap up. All right then. Good luck with everything.
Thanks. He's still on the clock? I never knew Hello Work was so busy.
Nah, Hello Work's done for the day. This, something a little different.
Huh?
There are a whole bunch of former Yakuza in Ijincho that Kasuga's helped out, same as you. Once he's done at the office, he typically heads out to check in and see how they're doing. The two biggest Yakuza organizations in Japan, the Omi Alliance and Tojo Clan, were completely dissolved. That day, no fewer than 30,000 Yakuza were spit back into the real world. A lot of them likely couldn't find work and weren't left with a whole lot of options. Kasuga is dead set on rehabilitating every last one of them.
Every single one? Is that even possible?
Well, not normally, no. But seeing him give his all, well, it makes me feel like even the impossible's possible. It's hard not to help out a guy like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I feel the same.
Yeah, he's such a nice man. Can't get enough of him. No, when can I fight a horde of people? I know I haven't been talking as much, mostly because I like letting the cutscene play out. And another because I already seen most of this, so I can't really give on my new thoughts. But I'm really liking the dub. Someone text me. Oh, it's Namba. Remember, we're meeting at Survive tonight. Don't be late. Shoot, I was busy with Saki. I almost forgot. Thanks, Namba. Better hustle over to Survive. Oh, please stop. Huh? What you say? You better speak up if you want to be heard, huh? What are you looking at? See? Nobody gives a crap about you.
Hey.
I wouldn't go as far that far. It's the hero. The hell you? What kind of word is that? Heller? Get away from him. That is a weird word. Why the fuck should we listen to you? Because if you don't, I'm gonna send your asses to the morgue. Ooh, scary. With whoa, I think they like it to be hurt. Well, let's bring the pain on them.
Anything useful around here?
There says anything useful. There's like 2 bikes. Attack and approach the enemy until the target indicator changes and proximity bonus is displayed. You receive small damage boosts when strike from close range. When your back's to the wall, sometimes every advantage counts. Attacks can sometimes launch an enemy backwards. They take more damage when colliding with the wall, objects, or their friends. Skills with the knockback quality do this too. This is all the tutorial for now. Get your game face on. Alright. Basic tutorial stuff. But I am liking this. The combat is a bit better than 7 because despite me, the one gripe I had about it was the gameplay, because pretty much you just it's either you attack or you special and then item. Here it's like you can actually strategize a little bit of your attacks, which is something that I like. It's a small touch, but it actually works because you know you can move around, pick up objects that you want to pick up, because you could do that before. You have to pretty much like hope that get near that item to do it, and sometimes it wouldn't even do it at all. But in this, they fixed that. So good on you. Good on you, RGG. Why I call them RGB? Like the lights. I hate that. No, I'll be fine. Anyway, thanks. It's been a while since someone's shown me any kindness. Hey, no sweat. They just pissed me off is all. I haven't seen you around here before. You just get in? Yes, the other day. Alright. You know where Thomas... Oh, I can't speak Japanese words. I'm so sorry. Bridges? Yeah, head over there. Way better than being alone. I would never have known. I'll make it my way over there. Over there. Thanks so much, pal. Sounds like flip-flops on. Oh crap. I better hurry to survive. Alright. Enemies that wander the city are an icon representing their power. Coming in contact with them will trigger a fight. Make sure to pay attention to their strength indication. Dangerous, strong, fair, weak. Okay. Usually strong just means you're about to get one-shotted. Because that happened to me before. I found a guy that was strong and I thought I could still take him on. He was level 20 and I was only like, I think 15, and he absolutely annihilated me. So, that was fair. They were not kidding when they say strong. I mean, like, I got immediately killed in 2 hits because he stunned me. And then he hits, and then I couldn't use my turn because I got stunned. And then he just kills me. Even if I perfect parried it, I was not dodging it. I was not gonna block it either. Huh. What time is it? 1:37. Okay.
Damn, that's good. Hey, Namba. You come here straight from work?
Yeah. I've been on my feet all day, so this is just what the doctor ordered. Bartender, another round. On me.
Well, you've certainly moved up in the world.
How have you been holding up, Sachan? The club still running?
Running like it's on its last legs. All things considered, though, I guess you could say we'll survive.
Well, that's good.
One thing's for sure. I won't let everything No-No-Mia worked for go to waste. Someday, it'll be the hottest club in all of Yokohama. You guys are welcome to visit anytime, you know.
Sure. Just don't go up charging us, huh?
You know that's not how I do business. And if it was, you bums couldn't pay up anyway.
She ain't lying.
Beer's here.
Oh my god.
Right on time, boss man.
It's the helicopter
Tonight,
victim.
I say we get plastered.
Just so long as you don't end up on the floor. Yeah.
All right. Then what say we have another toast? Cheers!
Like I know that's just Kashiwaga. No one has that scar on his face but him.
Xiao said he couldn't make it, huh?
Yeah, same with Junki Han.
Man, what gives? This is our first time grabbing beers in 6 months.
They're just looking out for us. They're still part of the underworld, so they can't exactly pal around all the time, you know?
It really is a shame, though.
Yeah. Either way, Kasuda's right. We're living in 2 different worlds that just aren't meant to cross paths. Especially if we want to keep these new lives we've built for ourselves. Plus, it's not like we'll never see them again. It's like they say, no news is good news.
Yeah.
So, how's everyone been holding up? Still keeping at it with Arakawa-san's parting gift?
Well, I got a long road ahead, but I'm chipping away. Adachi-san's already helped out a ton.
You're telling me rinky-dink op like mine can't just pull jobs out of thin air?
No, really, I'm grateful.
I'm just ribbing you. You're doing great, pal. Not that you're any richer for it.
You never change, do you?
Nope. But in a way, that's what makes him cool.
Oh, you think?
Hey, I'm gonna use the restroom. The restroom's unlocked, right?
Well, how are things going with Sachan, huh?
Oh my goodness.
You two, gone on a date yet?
Wait, what are you talking about?
That settles it. He hasn't done squat.
You know, I figured you might be too busy to date, but I didn't think it was that bad. What a bust.
Hey, hold up. What's with you?
Kasuga, you got a thing for Sachan, right?
Well,
Like we wouldn't find out. Your face says it all. Don't tell me you didn't notice all that extra space we've been giving you.
What?
Well, don't worry about all that. The important thing is, if you're gonna make a move, now's the time, huh?
You're both living pretty stable lives at this point. You ought to be able to think about stuff like that now.
Yeah, but...
You can make excuses all you want. That won't help if someone else swoops her up, will it? I'm sure Sachan's got a few deep-pocketed regulars here and there. You might have more competition than you think, huh?
Oh, I'm no good with that kind of stuff, though. I wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah, let's just hope Sasaki doesn't see you like this. But seriously, you should ask her out when we leave here tonight. Something like, want to hang out together? Just the two of us? That's enough for now.
Hey, good thinking, Itachi-san. Guess a veteran knows best.
Yeah.
What now, Adachi-san? Got some new scheme in the works?
I might. Oh yeah, Sachan. The other day...
Woo! Yep, I'm drunk.
You alright, Namba? We're zigzagging.
All right, easy. I'll go with you. I gotta head to the station either way.
No, I'm fine. Honest.
Maybe on the inside.
All right, we'll see you later. Let's do this again sometime, huh?
How
Sure thing.
old is Saito?
See you around.
Cause I know like Ichiban is like
You got one life,
like
pal.
he's like 40.
Aim true, fire away.
Adachi-san.
Come on, Namba, let's roll.
Hey, slow down.
You think we'll be alright? Oh well. Guess I should go too. See you later, Ichiban.
Go on,
Sachan.
Ichi. Do your thing.
Nothing.
Come on, spit it out.
No, forget I said anything.
Okay. Well, good night.
Sachan!
Ichiban, seriously, what's gotten into you?
Sorry. Listen. Do you maybe, want to hang out sometime?
Huh? What? You already planning our next get-together? We decided to do the next one at my club, remember?
No, not like that. I mean just us. You know, like together.
Dang, bro got rejected. Womp womp.
I blew it. Oh, I blew it. Man, what now? Oh, shit! Hello?
Sorry, I sort of panicked. I didn't expect that.
No, I'm sorry. It was rude of me to spring that on you like that.
You know, I'm free next Saturday.
Huh?
We're gonna hang out, right? Just the two of us?
Wait, you mean...
I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, see ya.
There you go, Ichi.
I did it! She said yes! What's up, John? Yo, good to see you, man! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? Cut it out, will you?
What's up with you two?
Hey, buddy! Guess what? I did it!
You did
I finally
what?
did it!
You reek of food!
Oh, come on! This is huge, fellas! Don't spoil the party! Come on, dance! Dance! Hallelujah! 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 Just roll with it, man! Just roll! Hallelujah!
He's always so happy. I'm proud of him.
No shit! And she really said yes?
Good for you. She's a hell of a girl. So why do you look so down?
Well, it's just... I was locked up from the time I turned 24. I don't have much experience dating. Especially not with a grown woman like Sachan.
Ah, are you that nervous?
Hey, at the end of the day, dates come and go. No need to stress out.
But what if it all goes to hell and we never recover from it? What if she never wants to see me again? Don't forget it, I'm calling the whole thing off.
And she'll definitely hate you if you cancel on her now.
What am I supposed to do? Where do we go? What do we eat? What do we talk about? I've never thought about this stuff before.
All right, now, take a breath. Leave all that to the experts.
Oh yeah, we got this.
Wait, can you two really help me out here?
Sure. Who's got more experience than us?
Look, this is your big chance after all. We're gonna help you make the most of it.
You guys, teach me your ways!
Okay, let's get started then. What is first when it comes to date prep?
Easy. Before you do anything else, relax. Dates are nothing but people getting to know each other. It's all just human nature. Back natural.
I guess that makes sense. Human nature.
What? No, that's not it.
Huh?
A woman's not looking to just chew the fat on a date. You want to woo her. Give her a night she'll remember. Forget acting natural. You stay sharp and be the perfect version of yourself.
Okay, right. I need to make everything special. But how do I do that while acting natural, like Namba said?
Look, I'm the most experienced here, yeah? Just listen to what I tell you.
Oh, hell no. The only thing a doctor's not more experienced in is pay anymore.
You little... Exactly how many girls did you take back to the old cardboard box, huh?
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be.
Guys?
It's this room. That's too hard to think in here. Let's hit the town. That'll get Namba and me inspired, yeah? Of course, as to which of us you'll listen to, well, you can make that call.
Good idea. I'll show you just how to win a woman's heart. Let's go.
I just like how the bat is just there
I appreciate it.
in the background. Hold on, I think I can move towards it.
So, what are we doing here?
Shh, Kasuga. Class is in session.
What?
Lesson 1 in the art of love. Waiting.
Waiting for what?
Listen up. The date's begun the moment you reach the meeting spot and assume position. It is vital to arrive ahead of time, by an hour, maybe 2. And then you wait, like a man. Remember, when the girl arrives, she's gonna take one look at you and register a full impression. That impression doesn't wash off. It can take years to fix.
I get it. First impressions, yeah? Makes sense.
I have to admit, he's right. So, show us how you'll wait for Sachan.
Okay, sure. Wait, what do you mean? I'll just, stand?
No, too stiff. Every fiber of your body looks nervous. You want Sachan to feel at ease.
Oh, crap, really? Then, how should I stand?
Who said anything about standing? Now, why don't you park yourself on that bench there? Maybe even doze off a bit.
What? You want me to fall asleep while I'm waiting?
What did I say earlier? Dates should be natural. Now listen, who in the world has seen your sleeping face, besides people you trust and have opened up to?
My cellmates, maybe?
Forget about all that. The point is for Sachan to think, wow, Ichi must feel so comfortable with me. Oh, and he looks like a precious puppy when he's sleeping. She'll want to protect you.
Are you sure about this, man? What do you think, Adachi-san?
Dozing off on a park bench? Huge mistake. What did we say before? A girl wants to feel special. That all starts with your posture.
How do you make someone feel special with your posture?
Remember the rule. 30 minutes early, at least. Then you stand, silent, like a statue. Don't look around. Just hold your gaze firmly in the direction she'll be coming from. When Sachan shows up and gets a load of that, she'll be putty in your hands. Ichiban, she'll think. I've never noticed how manly and passionate he seems. Get it?
Okay, yeah. Maybe it'd be good to show her that side of me.
Whatever. Ichi, you can't do both. Which of our strategies are you going with here?
I have to choose.
Stand proud.
Gotta trust Adachi-san. I'll stand and wait for her.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, if I got there and saw Sachan sleeping on a bench, I'd figure she was exhausted. I'd worry the whole time that she's too tired to enjoy the date.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
That, my friend, is why you stand firm. You're a proud soldier on your way to win the war.
I don't know if that's really how I want to imagine this date, but I admit I didn't get just how much my posture would matter. I'll be sure not to look tired or sloppy. Thanks.
All right. You take this one, Adachi-san. But we're not done yet. Come along.
Art of Love, Lesson 2. Location, location, location.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. Someplace fancy we can go.
Huh? Fancy?
Yeah, the date should be special, that's what you said. So like, a nice Italian or French restaurant?
Oh, jeez.
You guys are kidding me.
A fancy restaurant? Oh, Ichiban, it's like you're studying some kind of date manual.
Exactly. It's too obvious. He'll make her feel like you're running on autopilot. Kasuga, you need a spot that says you picked it just for her.
Someplace just for her, huh? Like what?
Like, Indian curry.
A curry place?
Not just any curry place. That one has a secret menu. You can order a curry there, spice level 100. That's 1.2 million on the Scoville scale. 500 times spicier than Tabasco.
500 times spicier?
Yep. Even the most spice-hardened bastards run from those numbers. No one's ever finished a whole bowl. Now you tell me, what'll Sachan think when you conquer that beast right before her eyes?
I'm not that into spicy food, man.
Moron! That makes it even better! Suffer for her. Let her see you wiping the sweat from your brow. It's the struggle that's sexy. How she'll be buddy in your hands.
Really?
Idiot. What happens when the curry wins? You'll just be a quivering, snotty mess.
That's true.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Act natural. Don't be someone you're not. And don't trip over yourself finding somewhere new. Go somewhere you always go.
Maybe, but for me, that's mostly just beef bowl places.
Well, have some beef bowls.
Come on, what? A beef bowl date?
You think it's against the law or something? All that matters is that you stay relaxed. And right now, that means beef bowls.
It's true, I guess. I would be nervous heading to some Italian or French place.
Dumbass! Beef bowls don't win hearts. Show her you're a champ. Spice level 100.
Are my only options really beef bowls or the hottest curry on earth?
Or you could always just give up. Wallow in indecision. Grow old and alone. Make a choice.
Seriously? Fine. I've got to choose, then...
Let's see, just go for the beef bowl.
Then it's the beef bowls, yes.
What? Beef bowls on a date? You lose your mind?
I know it's not perfect, but I keep thinking of Sachan sitting in silence while I tackle that curry.
But she's, you know, watching you with pride. She's in awe of your bravery.
Does that sound like Sachan to you? Am I taking her out just to perform for her?
Of course you are. It's about impressing her.
Maybe, but isn't the whole point of a date to talk with each other?
Yeah, that is kind of the whole point.
Win some food challenge.
Well, you got it. The lesson behind the lesson.
Precisely, H-Bond.
Thanks. Yeah, and that means beef bowls are out of the question too, right? They might help me relax, but it wouldn't be that special for Sachan. Guess I've just got to find a spot we'll both like.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah, now you get it. You saw through my trick and realized the true lesson underneath. You know, he's really not that clueless.
Oh, you're right. Maybe all he's actually missing is confidence.
Gotta say, I wasn't sure about this before, but you guys really do have me feeling readier for this date. So, what's next?
Right. And it's time for the final lesson.
I wonder what the final lesson is going to be.
Here we are then, the final course in the art of love.
Oh, okay. I think I see what's coming. Give it to me. What's wrong with how I dress? I mean, this suit's natural, isn't it?
Far from it, I'm afraid to say. Highly unnatural.
How?
Is that a natural fabricone? Remember, we're after human nature here. Try something like this.
This is a date outfit? Doesn't look that stylish.
Nothing's more stylish than au naturel. What's trendier these days than an organic lifestyle? These clothes, they're pure cotton and hemp. Not an ounce of artificial coloring. And environmentally friendly on some.
I get it. It's another way of keeping things natural. But Sachan, won't it surprise her? I mean, she's never seen you dressed this way.
Stop worrying. The call of nature affects everyone. Sachan will know on a primal level that this is sexy. Don't you see?
I don't know.
It's written in our very soul to love those who love nature.
Oh, really though? Look, I get the value of being environmentally conscious, but...
Hey, come on, quit humoring this whack job, Kasuga. You're trying to win a girl's heart, not save the whales. Cosplaying as some kind of burlap beatnik isn't about to make Sachan go gaga from you.
Okay, Adachi-san, what do you recommend?
Aha! Feast your eyes on this masterpiece of sartorial seduction.
Holy shit! You don't think this is a little too flashy?
Kasuga, why does the firefly illuminate in the darkness?
What?
It's the male's method of courtship, obviously. Dazzling your beloved, captivating them. It's an instinct every living thing on Earth shares. Obey your instincts, Kasuga. Light up her life, and Sachan will be putty in your hands.
Whoa! Oh, when you put it like that, this suit is pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yep. Now don't you want to show up in that instead of Namba's crap bag?
Damn, you're right. I've got to choose again. We both made good points.
It's all right, Ichiban. Just go with your heart.
Okay, I will. I'm wearing this one.
Do we want to go with a basic outfit, or do we want to go flashy with it? No, I think before I went with the normal one. So, you know, just to be a bit different, let's go with a razzle dazzle.
Adachi-san, it's yours. I know that human nature is important, but special occasions demand special action, don't they?
All right. I've said all I have to say. Give it your all. Make it one for the history books.
Damn straight. We got you as far as we can get you. Now it's up to you, Kasuga.
You two, watch. I'll make you proud.
Alright, Ichi. If the date goes well, it's all because of them. Namba, Adachi-san, thank you. I should be getting back home now. Adachi, Namba, and Saeko have been added to the character profiles. You can view the background of people Kasuga knows by opening the pause menu, going to the save/settings, then selecting the character profile. Good to know. And what's up? Okay, there we go. How far is home? Oh my goodness! I want to go to the Survive bar. I want to go see the helicopter victim before I go back into that home. Because I know this game practically has all of the karaoke songs. Not all of them, but at least a good majority of them. Which is something that I like. Holy, that's a lot of money.
Let's get ready to rock!
Alright, okay, I said there was like a lot, but then there's like 2 songs. I swear when we get to Hawaii, it's gonna be a bit different.
Check this out, guys!
I like how he says that she's just like one fucking person in the bar. Check this out, guys! Literally no one's in there.
There
are days you'll be weak, there are days you'll be lost. There are times where you feel you wanna run and hide. There are days you'll be down, and you start to wonder if the world would be better off if you died.
What?
I have those days too, but I believe I'm gonna make it through, and I won't run away, I won't die. I'm gonna level up, be the best that I can be, and I'm not gonna stop questing until I'm a hero. I'm gonna level up, be the best that I can be. I swear that I'll become unstoppable, and you'll beam right at me. I've got to see this through, I can't look back until the end. Rise from rock bottom to the future I've seen in my dreams. So come on, let's go level up.
I don't like it. I can just hear the auto-tune. I know it sounds different than the original one. I listened to it, the original one. Does not... I don't know. Maybe it's just my ears, but it's just like... When it's like... When he's supposed to have the higher pitch in his vocals, it doesn't sound like it. It's like it's drowned out a bit. I don't like that. Hold on. Like, I'll do it... I'll do it with this song. Most of the lyrics are supposed to be high pitched.
Tissues. Stir hell's cauldron, hot party. Well, now get on. What's on the menu for tonight? Curry, hamburger, paella, banya chowder, or we can just serve you.
Alright, it's going good so far.
The demons are brewing up a hellish stew.
Hellish stew.
Made of you, worthless humans cooked into a roux. Shit boosters, hot takes, all you trolls. You little fish, you're all in tonight's main dish. Cabbage, onions, juicy pork ribs. None of that will satiate the beasts. Drop your pound of flesh in the demon's broth. Let them feast. Your blood is redder than kimchi. Offer it the flap around your guts. Offer it to devour it all. In the depths of your despair, the pot is dark deep in your nightmare. The demon pots, we're dining in hell. Party night.
Okay, that sounded normal. That sounded normal. I don't know why. I don't know why the other one sounded a bit weird. I'm not great at the karaoke songs, but hey, it works. Sup, Kashiwaga?
Welcome. Thanks.
I guess we just have to go to Hawaii to listen to more of the songs. I thought there will be more at the very beginning, but I guess not. We're still in the tutorial chapter, so I'm not too bothered by it. Alright. Let's make it back home. I'm liking this so far. Haven't been much into the combat, but it's fine. What time is it? 2:12. Okay. I haven't been in a fight in a long while. Let's do this. And it's already over. I asked for a fight and it's already over. Yeah, here's the hero bat. I guess he, never upgraded it. Ah, shame. Canonically, Ichiban has not upgraded his weapons. Such a shame. Should I turn in for the day? Yes. So far, the game is really long, but I think that's mostly because of me doing all the other side content. So some of it is just very long to me. But it's not like long as in boring. It's long as in like I'm enjoying it and I'm trying to get as much content as possible out of this. Or enjoyable. Okay, maybe this outfit wasn't the best choice, but you know.
Hey! Am I late?
No, not at all. Actually, I just got here.
Look, you don't have to be so nervous. But wow, I can tell you went all out for today, Ichiban.
Oh, you mean the guys helped me pick this out? Is it weird?
No, I think you look nice.
Oh,
so,
thanks.
Where are we off to?
Oh, first things first.
We're gonna go get some beef bowls.
We're terribly sorry. Please come again soon.
Aw, come on.
Oh, they're full too. Well, it is lunchtime, so I guess it makes sense. Let's try somewhere else.
Sorry. Those were all the places I had in mind.
Oh, really? Guess we should have made reservations ahead of time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have thought about that.
Oh, hang on. I probably shouldn't be the only one thinking
Sachan,
here.
is there anywhere you'd want to go?
Me? Well, actually, yeah, there is.
Oh, then hey, let's try to get a table.
Oh, it's not a place to eat.
Oh, really?
What is it then?
What? Do I have to spell it out for you? I mean, you're the one getting all fidgety. We've been walking all this time, right? Let's stop by.
A hotel?
What?
No way, dude.
I assumed you were feeling the same way.
But it's still light out and stuff.
Since when does that matter? Day or night, I could really use it right now.
First time a dater, not some loose cannon libido. What would Namba and Itachi do at this time like this? Well, oh, okay, don't even let me fucking read it. Let's play it cool.
You know, Sachan,
Hmm.
do you, do this kind of thing often?
Well, I guess. I'm usually always in the mood.
And how would you feel if someone you love was doing the same thing?
Well, I guess it's not something to be proud of.
Right, so the hotel's probably a little fast, huh?
What? A hotel? Where did you get that idea?
Huh? Isn't that one?
I meant I could use a cigarette.
A cigarette?
There's a smoking area a little ways up ahead. See?
Oh, right. Duh. Yeah, smoking. I knew that's what you meant. Sure, let's smoke. Heck, maybe I'll have two.
Are you okay, Ichiban?
I feel bad for little bro. He's not aware of what he's doing. Who should we talk about? Curious. Because I talked about Namba, and they were just talking about how much of a nerd he was. Or Itachi. I don't see any suggestions, so I think for Namba, I think I went with. I don't know what most of these personality traits. All they are is just personality traits increased. I don't think they're gonna really affect how the story's gonna happen. Let's talk about Adachi.
You know, I wonder what Adachi-san looked like when he was younger.
Why?
I mean, all we've ever known is the old man Adachi. But of course, he went through his teens and 20s too.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? With how tall he is, he might have been quite a catch.
Let's get him to show us some pictures one day. Maybe he'll even share a few war stories.
Just as long as you take those with a grain of salt. Knowing him, he's gonna ham it up big time.
Yeah, without a doubt. We should probably invite Namba along too. We can all brag about stupid things we did back then.
Say, wouldn't you rather spend more time with Nanchan and Adachi-san than be on a date with me?
Huh?
I mean, you seem like you really perk up whenever you talk about them.
Oh, no, I didn't. Just something we have in common, is all.
I'm only kidding. Oh, right. Speaking of those two, I just remembered. They were telling me about a place near Jinnai Station that's supposed to be pretty good. You maybe want to go there now?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
You just straight up look like a Yakuza with this outfit, Ichiban. I'm sorry.
Is that real Hinoki Cypress?
Sure is.
Everything okay, Ichiban?
Yeah, I just assumed the place would be a little more casual, seeing as Namba and Adachi suggested it.
I doubt those two have ever actually been here. Actually, come to think of it, all they said was that the place had good atmosphere. Here, let's order something.
Okay.
Calm down, Ichi. It's just... Oh my god. It's Japanese food, right? You ate at this place all the time.
Look at the menu.
Shit, I can't read these.
Alright.
Man, he's so me.
I'm gonna try this. I'll have the Shunkokugyo, please.
Oh, miss, that's actually read Harutsugeuo.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. Oh, geez. This is embarrassing.
Be like Namba and just move on. Be like a Dachi and cover for her. Yeah, I'll cover for her. It's the right thing to do.
John. Looking at it myself, I doubt many people can read everything on the menu. For one thing, a little pronunciation guide wouldn't hurt.
Oh, no, you don't have to say that. It's our first time here, after all.
I couldn't help but hear, sir. You find our menu unsatisfactory?
No, we're sorry. Everything's just great.
Well, actually, he has a point.
Huh?
A lot of first-time customers tend to get discouraged by our menu. We've had trouble keeping regulars as of late. Upon trying to determine the cause, I thought perhaps our emphasis on formality set the bar a little too high.
Sure, formal's great and all, but when it starts intimidating you, it kind of loses its luster a bit.
You're absolutely right. To that end, we'll be adding pronunciations to the menu as soon as possible. Thank you for being so open and honest.
Wow,
no problem,
they're
Sam.
updating the menu thanks to you, Ichiban. You didn't let the fancy atmosphere stop you or anything. I'm impressed.
I just said what I was thinking. I mean, look at this. They put these two kanji together, but who's ever gonna be able to read that?
Well, actually, that's just shrimp.
What? Shrimp?
Even I could read that. Now you're embarrassing me.
Now, allow us to offer some anmitsu for dessert on us as a token of our appreciation.
Really? Oh, I love anmitsu. Thank you so much.
I don't know what that is. Alright, date went really well, man. Ichiban, you're doing so good. Just don't say anything weird, you know? Just fruit for thought. Just don't say anything weird. You know, something that would totally not embarrass you for the rest of your life.
Oof. Who knew Capo style was so good?
Seriously, that was delicious. I don't know if I would have ever gone there if not for our date. Thank you so much, Ichiban.
No problem.
Oh, really? Hey, I'm just happy you're happy.
Ugh, no way.
What's up?
See that guy walking toward us right now?
You mean those three guys?
The one leading him? His name's Tanaka. He used to be a regular of mine.
At your cabaret club?
Yeah.
Tanaka.
He's president of an IT venture firm, but money or not, it doesn't make up for how he acts. He would lie to all the other customers saying I was his girl, so I banned him from the club. But even after all that, he'd wait for me at the back door. So I made up my own lie and told him I had a boyfriend.
Sheesh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, but he doesn't give up. He'd tell me, you're lying, or there's no way you have a boyfriend. And worse, he still hangs out back sometimes.
Think he sees through you, or do you just need to be more convincing?
I'm not sure, but he says he can read people like a book. Anyway, this is perfect. Ichiban, play along, okay?
Huh?
It's all up to you. Now, act like you're my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? But this is so sudden.
Huh? Saiko-san! What a coincidence! What are you doing here?
What? Isn't it obvious? I'm on a date with my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? You mean the dressed-up caveman?
Hey there! My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and I'm dating Saiko-san.
That is not
Jeez,
convincing.
Way to be subtle. Do you believe me now that I have a boyfriend?
Of course not! Come on, you know I can read people like nobody's business. This poor guy doesn't look even remotely your type. No way, no how.
Alright, what is something I can do? A guy like Namba, real down to earth. A guy like Adachi, cool and stylish. I think real and down to earth would be better.
So, you're Saeko-san's boyfriend. Okay then. And what do you do for work?
Actually, I'm a contract employee at Hello Work.
A contract employee? Ha! You're a temp! And you think you can land a girl like Saeko-san?
As if I'd care about that.
Alright, let me ask you this, Mr. Boyfriend. If Saeko-san ends up 10 million yen in debt, are you gonna pull her out? I can pay that off in my sleep. Can you?
I don't
no.
have that kind of money, so no, I can't.
I thought so. You don't have what it takes to protect her.
But I can listen to her and share in her worries. Wherever, whenever, as long as she needs. Isn't that what a boyfriend's supposed to do?
Ichiban.
And what the hell does that solve? You'll sit around and stress out. The end.
Except it's not the end. It's comforting to have someone worry alongside you. Knowing they care can give you the strength to keep going. It's like how multiplying two negatives gives you a positive. That's the kind of man I'd want. I'm glad Ichiban is my boyfriend.
You serious, Sako-san? You're really telling me this scruffy-looking oaf is your boyfriend?
You didn't hear me the first time?
But no. How can I
Bro
lose
is
to a
devastated.
guy like him?
Yep, you lost. So can you please promise to stop following me around?
Sure.
I don't think he liked that word of boyfriend. I don't think he likes that word if it wasn't towards him.
Fine, I'll crush you.
Bro, you can't take rejection, so you're gonna beat me up? Your allies' positioning opens up various strategy possibilities, like knockdown change, allowing them to follow up an enemy is knocked in their direction, and a back attack against enemies who have their attention divided. Many of attacks provide extra damage, so it can be used. Okay. Oh god, if I was Cutie right now, I'd just pick up this motorcycle and beat your ass. But I'm just gonna kick it towards you. Man, that was so easy.
Right.
Oh, dang! Psycho, I think we need to run away. Some battles are just meant to be fought.
The wings be proud. On to the next level. Think I'm getting stronger.
Think I'm getting strong. Rock and swing. Alright. Haha. Oh, come on, man.
Hell, man. That's right. Some trash for the trash.
Man, what an asshole. Wow, at the very least, it looks like he's done following you around, Sachan.
Thanks, Ichiban. Way to play the part. Your little ad-lib at the end was amazing.
Hey, my pleasure.
Still, that jerk totally ruined your new clothes. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'll be
It's
fine.
my fault.
Nah, they're just clothes. But, I should probably go freshen up. If it's alright, would you mind waiting a little bit? I'll go change.
Okay, I'll be right here.
Great. Be right back.
Aw, look at them. They're having so fun on their date. Hit a bullseye. You were that close, cheating. Alright, Ichi. This is your moment. Now, like I said, don't say anything that will ruin your chances.
Hey, sorry. Couldn't find a vending machine.
No worries. You know, I wasn't sure how this was gonna go, but I had fun. Thanks, Ichiban.
Oh, sure. Happy it all worked out.
Okay, Ichi, I believe in you.
You okay?
So listen, I know I used to be a Yakuza and all, and now that I quit, I'm basically just scraping by every day.
Ichiban, what is this all about?
I'm not very bright, and I suck at studying too. For real, Captain Sawashiro's been calling me a dumbass since the day we met. But still, I'm working a steady job now, and I take it really seriously. I think I even got a good reputation at the office too. Physically speaking, I'd say I'm pretty strong. I mean, I'm nothing compared to a guy like Kiryu-san. But I definitely know how to hold my own. I don't drink or smoke too much either. And I can't say I don't gamble, but, well, it's mostly just a hobby, you know? The point is, I don't really have too much to offer. But when it comes to you, I give everything I have just to make you happy. So, let me ask you. Will you marry me?
Oh, god damn it, Ichiban.
I swear on my honor as a man, no matter what happens, Sachan, I will always be there for you. Listen, I know how hard it is to go it alone, especially as a woman. To run things at the club like you do, all while looking after your dad and sister? That's incredible! But if we're together, you won't have to bear all that on your own anymore. I'll help you look after your dad. And if anything at all happens with Nanoha, I'll be right there. I'm serious. You won't even have to work. You can hang at home and leave the rest to me. And I wouldn't push all the housework on you either. I'll clean, cook, do laundry, shop, whatever you want. And if we have a kid, you can bet I'll raise him right. And then one day, maybe we could all visit Arakawa-san's grave together. I'd tell him, look at this happy family I've built. You can rest easy up there, 'cause I'm doing just fine down here.
Oh my goodness, Ichiban.
Sachan?
Thanks again, Ichiban. Today really was fun.
Wait! Hey, hang on a sec! Sachan! Did I say something wrong?
No, nothing like that. I just need to get home. Up early tomorrow, you know? It's probably the same for you too, right? Anyway, let's just keep at it.
But what's your answer?
Okay, that was something. What time is it? Yeah. Once I get to a good spot, we're gonna close up and save.
What kind of moron proposes on the first date?
Maybe it's some sort of late bloomer panic.
I don't know what to say.
I mean, I could see her getting turned off or something, but I doubt Sachan'd be mad about it.
Well, no, she wasn't mad, I don't think. She just said she was leaving all of a sudden.
Idiot! That means she's mad, possibly fuming. Dare I even say seething?
Well, that's it then, boys. Game over. Let's put the old dream out to pasture.
Hey, quit screwing around and help me out. For real. I got no idea what's what anymore.
So the date itself, that all went fine, right?
Yeah. I mean, I was really nervous and awkward at first, but eventually Sachan started having a lot of fun. At least, I think she did. You know, now that I think about it, maybe she was already fed up with me at that point.
Oh my goodness.
This is where it all starts. The doubts rolling in. So much for the hero of Yokohama.
But hang on. This is Sachan we're talking about. If she wasn't feeling it, she would have called it real fast.
In that case, you must have said something pretty stupid in that proposal. What all did you say? Give us the spiel, huh?
What, now? It's kind of embarrassing.
Look, dumbass, if we don't know exactly what you said, then we can't help you. Now, spit it out.
Well, first, I talked about how I'm poor, and how I used to be in the Yakuza. I mentioned I wasn't too smart, but that I was working an honest job. I said I don't drink, smoke, or gamble much. Yeah, that was a good chunk of it.
So far, so good. No red flags or anything just yet.
So, then what?
Right. I said I didn't have much going for me, but I swore I'd make her happy. And yeah, after that, I proposed. What?
That was it.
Listen, Ichiban. Sachan might be working her ass off, but she's out there living her dreams. You think a girl like that really needs someone to gallop on in and save the day?
Look, I know you didn't mean it like that, but if there was ever a way to screw up, that was it.
Sounds like we got our culprit. But just to be safe, what else did you say?
After that, I said I love that she's so responsible, how it's really impressive for a woman to do what she does.
Wait, what? You really said, for a woman?
Oh my
Was
goodness.
that bad?
Stuff like, for a woman, or even though you're a woman, that kind of talk can come off as pretty sexist, even if you're just hanging with us guys.
Really?
Oh boy.
Alright,
You raised a whole
time to get
bunch of
going.
red flags, huh? I got a bad feeling about this.
Me too. So, was there anything else?
Well, I mentioned her dad and sister. She really goes out of her way for them, you know? Because of that, I said I'd take care of...
But you don't think Sachan's at the club just for the money, do you?
I know there's more
I
to
need
it
to-
than that.
I really need to stop
Maybe,
this.
but the way you said it might have been misinterpreted to mean otherwise. I get you were panicked, but there had to be a better way to phrase that, right?
Oh, man! Oh, what I wouldn't give to go back and do it all over!
Well, let's be doubly sure there is not more.
I did. And that if we ever had a kid, we could all visit the boss's grave.
Is that finally it?
No, that was the last of it, I think.
Well, so you said you'd help with the... That more or less gives the impression you think chores are a woman's job.
And depending on the person, talk to them couples can't.
And you topped it off with a planned visit to our... That almost sounds like you want to marry her.
Hey, come on.
Alright,
You're saying...
Alright. I'm gonna get going now. Hopefully we can continue this some other time. I'll see you guys around. Same time as always. Bye bye.